What's going on, guys? This is another episode of Binary Essentials. I might have a slight echo. I'm still trying to figure out how to get rid of that, but I needed to do one of these, and so I'm doing it right now. Hopefully it comes out pretty nice. So here we go. Bitcoin has been going on a monster rise in the last month. If you check out my last video, which I will leave a link to, sorry if you hear any background noise, you can check that out. So, as we see how things are going now when it comes to volume, you know, Ethereum is where it's always has been. So, I'm just gonna check the what is it? The market cap, trading volume. Yeah, that's exactly what I want. From exchanges. And as we can see here, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Tether. People are hedging their funds here in Tether, and Monero is still very high in Bitfinex. We also check the charts on the third most used market exchange. I mean, Poloniex, and Ethereum is high on their list too. They haven't been, of course, they don't trade as much as Bitcoin in there. But it's being hedged, as you can see here, by Tether, I believe. Yeah, it's Tether. It's Tether's and Ripple. I don't know why people are doing that. Classic is in the mix. Of course, Litecoin and Dash is also in there, as well as Zcoin. So that shows you a few exchanges there that are trading. So we go back into the market cap. We can also check the most changed in the last 24 hours. Mooncoin, really. There's counterparties hot on the up there in 24%, almost 25% in positive, and let's see, we have a couple other ones going up in percentage. Rubycoin is also in that 14.39%, so close to 15%, and then 15.48% on Potcoin. Scenario is also in the 14 mark. It's pretty decent in a 24-hour period. Dash is in the 12%, almost 13%. A real coin, as we see here, is also doing pretty well in the last 24 hours. Classic and Vcoin in the lower portions, in a positive today in the last few hours. So it's 11.97 for Classic, Ethereum Classic, and Bitcoin has been going up with 11% in the lower of highs here, but List is also in the list, and BitBay is a surprising 11.38. It's doing pretty good in points. I mean, in percentage. And we got Syscoin as well, in the 9th percentile, 9th percentile for Litecoin. Sorry if you hear background noise again. BitShares is in the very low percentage of sevens, and the VPN coin is 7.80. Factum is at 7.81. As you can see, Zcash is in a lower. It's definitely a lot of there's been a lot of lows for Zcoin recently, but it still has a positives right now, at least. And we got a few that are running down the lower path of percentages here. So yeah. There's definitely some percentages on the new bits. I'm not doing. It's doing a little bit better than Tether. As you can see, the Tether's on the pretty much on the breaking even right now. So see all that obviously. Now we can let me see what was I kind of look into right now. Okay, let's go back in the top 100s. And we're back on the average rankings basically. And as you go lower to the, of course, Dogecoin is in 11th place. Very inflationary, so it's a little weird that this currency just is in that high rankings. Still being bought pretty much on a pretty high volume. I'm not going to say it's a little high, but definitely something that has been there for a while. It's always around this range. Zcash is a newcomer, pretty much, but it's been here for a while. Zcash, Stellar is still around in the 20th, top 10, 20th. And we got game credits, and BitShares is running on the 20th rank at this moment. So if we look at volume, obviously Litecoin is third, and Monero and Dash and Classic is rounding out the first few. And surprisingly, Potcoin is up there in volume today. Wonder why. Though you could save Potcoin in your Coinomi wallets. Check it out. I'll leave a link to Google Android or Google Play, whatever you want to call it, so you can download directly. We got Steemit, also very high volume right now for Steemit, and Shadow Cash is very high as well. It's been in a very high rise lately. So I'm doing good on time here. So we're gonna check out Bitcoin overall charts. And so loading, sorry, my internet's slow here. So in the last few days, there was a definitely big last month to this month, there was a big run up. As you can see here, let's see here, I'm gonna say right here, all around here from late October till late November around Thanksgiving, there was a definite bullish run, and we get into a lot of stuff here. So that was this is what is it? This is all around. I'm sorry, I was supposed to do this the last 3 months. That's what I meant to do, and that was last year probably. Sorry about that. So this is what I mean here. Actually, in the last 3 months, there's been a steady rise. As you can see, it's been kind of climbing, very small, and then all of a sudden, around the December month, we see a big spike in market cap, and as well as until this year, until the following of this year. And this all started, I would say, around this in the last 3 months. And once it hit the new year, there was a lot of consolidation right now. Like, people are just selling off. They made a profit probably around this range, or even before the year, because if you check a yearly view, sorry, see, this is a year back in early of last year. It was at 400. A Bitcoin was worth around 400. So let's say, today, as I'm recording this, it was at $458 at that point, and the market cap was at 6 million. I believe that's 6 million, right? Or I could be wrong. 6 million. And as you can see here, the whole thing just to May was climbing up. It's been climbing up steadily through that whole year, last year, until it went up all the way up here where we're at now. In really, I would say somewhere in May there was a big hike, and then it kept coming up from the low, and now it's at a really high. So it's going low again, as we can check the more 7-day chart. There's definitely a low. There's a lot of people selling off right now, but there is a buy. There's a buy pressure because it's a lot cheaper than it was a few days ago. So we're seeing a lot of buy pressure at the moment. I don't know if people should hold their position, but I would say at this point we should all hold our positions, at least if we're in Bitcoin right now. If you think it's gonna stay this high, I believe so. It might still stay this high, maybe go higher, and we'll see another run. But if you do like this channel and you like what I'm doing, please leave a like, share it, and I'll leave my Bitcoin and Litecoin respective addresses, and you can tip me. I also accept Dash, so that's also going to be in the lower underbar, whatever. So I'll see you guys later. Thank you.